following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Bleach is owned by Type Kubo, Viz Media, Studio Piro, and TV Tokyo. Please support the official release.
So this is it. Hueco Mundo, stomping grounds of All Hallows, and Aizen's home turf.
Indeed. The trees here are fragile and crystal-like. Could it be possible that Aizen has deduced the technology to grow crystal meth trees?
I was about to say, that seems unlikely, but we know literally nothing about this place.
Everyone, you're going to want to see this.
That's impossible. How big even is that place? It's so far in the distance. The scope of that castle boggles the mind and perplexes the senses. Boggles, I say! Boggles and perplexes!
That must be Aizen's base.
Way to go, Chad. Nailed it.
It will take us hours to get there, if not days. Plus, we must run in sand! Enemy of friction!
Well, Dream Team, no time like the present. Let's make like sand and blow! Outta here!
Damn you, sand!
Alright, stop. We're stopping now.
What is it? Enemies? Treachery? Enorecheries?
Has anyone else missed the giant cannon? I missed the giant cannon.
The giant cannon was very useful.
Very useful was the giant cannon.
I miss Ganju also.
Hey, let's not get carried away.
Kids, we've lived a fortunate life. The most we've had to deal with is when Soul Society tried to initiate their Zanpakuto tax initiative. We weren't always so fortunate. When we fought against Aizen, he had a crew of top men with indescribable power. A collective that no one could stop.
But you did.
Yeah.
I mean, you're here. You're alive. You're present. You exist now, thus you have defeated the whoever from
Listen,
before.
live action Kazui, do you want me to tell the story or not? We all have better things to do right now than watch you two sit on this couch and listen to me ramble. But this stuff is important. Anyways, these forces of nature were the cornerstones of Aizen's plan. They were known as
the Espada. How wonderful to see you all. It's been, feels like months since I've seen you all in one place. Araniro, I see you've treated yourself to a quality haircut. Of course not. Silly me.
So, just curious, guys. Was what you did back there the upper limit of what you can do?
Depends.
Oh, pretty much.
God, this is far. Cause, you two guys combined, you're not nearly as strong as Grimjo.
I don't know what a Grimjo is, but as long as I don't bump into that Yami man again, I should be fine.
Oh, dude. Grimjo's way stronger than Yami. Then there's this Ukiura guy. Pretty sure he's their leader. He's 10 Grimjos in one. Oh, does it ever get closer?
Main man Muscle, why have you stopped running?
I think I should go home.
I don't mean to alarm anyone, but it appears that we have surprise tornado!
You've got to be kidding me!
Everyone hit the deck!
I will murder this tornado!
You can't murder a tornado, Chad!
Not with that attitude, we can't!
As you can see, my beloved subordinates, whom I consider essential personnel in both my business and emotional life, we have invaders in Hueco Mundo, truly the greatest threat to our politics since me. Isn't that right, Baragon?
This is a joke, Josh Groban. When you alerted us to an invasion, you claimed there would be an army, not a pack of rats.
And when I took over Hueco Mundo, you told me you were the true king of Skyrim. Looks like we're both liars.
I never said Skyrim, and fuck you anyways.
Oh, boy, I think I dragged up some unfortunate memories. I thought that was all water under the bridge, Baragon, the way I came in, slaughtered your army, and took your comfortable throne for myself. I got over it.
Enough babbling, you two! When do I get to use my new arm to crush that brat Ichigo's windpipe?
They're here for Orihime, aren't they? Then Ichigo Kurosaki has put 2 and 2 together.
Looks like your plan backfired a tad there, Groban.
Stay your tongue, Noitora. Lord Groban calculated this.
No frickin' way, man.
Lord Groban allowed Orihime the chance to say goodbye to one person. He knew she would select Ichigo and heal his wounds.
Quite. She has the biggest puppy crush on him. Frankly, it's adorable.
If she healed him, she'd leave behind spiritual energy. Then Ichigo would know to come find her.
Well, ain't he just a goddamn prophet, girlie? Preaching truth like he ain't got anything better to do.
Like invade Soul Society.
Why are we not doing that?
You always did get me, Harabel. You so fully and absolutely understand my motivations. Truly, you are an asset to this team that is, dare I say it, indispensable. There, I said it. Yes, you too are an hero.
If we're not gonna get out there and pull that kid's ribs from his heaving chest one by one, then I'm not gonna waste my time yammering on with you morons.
Big talk from the sex over here. Hey, look, everyone. Dimjaw wants to give this kid a 3rd date. You ready to go all the way this time, Grimmy boy?
Keep at it, Broseph. Maybe this time you'll use Pantera before someone puts you in timeout.
Getting real sick of you guys.
Oh, guys, no, come on. Cut it out. Don't fight. We're friends. Guys, stop it.
Sorry, Grimjow. Did I hear that you don't want to sit at the table?
Damn straight I don't! If I wanted to sit around and talk, I want to be here with you guys, that's for sure!
Well then, everyone, there you have it. Grimjow just quit the Espada.
Wait.
No hard feelings, Grimjow. All right, time to fill that 6th seat again. Oh gosh, who will I ever gain? You're the 6th Espada.
Come on!
Are you still here, Grimjow? Take a seat.
But sir, I can't be an Espada. I lack hollow powers.
Oh darn, we'll have to replace you while you're fixing that. Let's see. Oh, Grimjow, are you busy at the moment?
Groban.
Excellent. Grimjow will be the stand-in 6th Espada until Gin completes his training. Welcome to the team.
Welcome aboard.
Gentlemen and Harabel, that will conclude our meeting. I'd like to leave you with 3 orders regarding the invaders. Do not kill them quickly, do not let them take Orihime, and above all else, do not, and this is important, do not directly interrupt other Espada fighting them to steal the kill. Let your fellow Espada have their fun. I'm looking at you, Noitora.
Whatever, man. I'll get my fix.
Yo, Stark! My dude! Are you done with your stupid club meeting?
Yes, Lilynat, we're wrapping up.
And did you talk to Lord Groban about the vermin problem we're having?
I don't think calling the Prevarian vermin is very nice, Lilynat.
Not distinctly untrue, though. Let's be honest.
And that's where Uncle Chad got the name for his signature wrestling move, the Twister Punch.
I told you that I could murder it!
It's easy to forget since we know so many supernatural people, but you're pretty scary sometimes, Chad.
Aizen, I am coming for you!
Really scary.
Never before have I felt such internal distress. Every fiber of who I am is crying out for fresh blood. I am certain my venerable grandfather would be greatly displeased with this.
Perhaps if we ask Kisuke, he would supply us with a ghost plane to make the trip easier.
I'm not asking Kisuke for anything. Knowing him, the only reason he's helping us is because he stuck another wish-granting rock in someone. Oh my god. What if he stuck another wish-granting rock in Orihime?
What if he stuck one in you? Ah! What if he stuck one in me? What if that's why I'm so angry? I will destroy Kisuke for imbuing me with this infernal hatred.
Hey, you creep! Why did you end my
my second best friend's life.
Prepare to be exterminated with extreme prejudice!
Looks like this is the end of Best Buddy Pesche.
Hey, you boy! Stop picking on my best friends and training! Hey, never not done nothing!
What? They were trying to kill you!
But sir, no loves them! No loves them too much!
Are you Nell? Do you talk in the third person? Is that what this is?
Please have mercy on us, oh benevolent overlords.
We swear to serve your every need from this point on.
Your every need.
My name is Nell, bestest best friend of Nell's best friend court.
Best friend court.
This is second best friend, bestest friend, counselor, chairman, Pesche.
First of my name.
And I'm third best friend, Counselor Admiral General Dondochakka. And adjacent.
And this big old worm is Bauer. He's had of being a big old worm.
Why isn't he a best friend?
Worms can't be friends, dude. Get your head on straight. What an idiot, guys, am I right? Worms is friends.
Just to be clear, do you work for Eisen? Oh, Josh Groban, I mean...
You're here to smash big old Jay Grobel off his marble sitting throne?
That's our best friend called Secret Mega Mission!
What were you guys gonna do against Josh Groban?
Same things we used to do to everyone we bump into. We challenge them to play tag against us. Then when we tag them because we has more people, we win! It's super fun. Then we eat some.
I'm sorry.
We play tag, then we eat some. It's a jungle out here.
Survival of the fittest to tag.
We got kinda tired of Nell bossing around the best friend court, so we challenged her to a game of tag. See who'd come out on top.
Nell understands. Nell was out of line.
But before we could consume her tasty friendship, y'all came out of nowhere and bested us. So if you don't eat us, you're in charge now.
Nell recommends doing a chomp down on at least one of us. Sends a powerful mega message of fear.
I'm Ichigo Kurosaki, substitute Soul Reaper.
I am the last of the Quincy, Uryu Ishida.
I'm Chad.
Hi, Chad.
Hello.
Maybe these auxiliary friends can take care of Jay Grobo for us.
And if not, we can feast on their discarded corpses.
Okay, but if things go south, then Nell gets to keep the orange-haired one. Nell thinks maybe he might be what Nell's been looking for.
You don't mean?
Yes. Ultra friendship. Friendship that don't involve getting your job bad.
You guys have fun sorting this stuff. I hereby release you from your service, or whatever.
Ultra friend wins!
Do you have to yell everything?
Santa's husband is that way!
The heck you talking about, kid?
Awakened from my sandy slumber. I am Sand Husband, guardian of the sand. Prepare to be irritated by my many individual dreams that comprise my being.
Sand husband is Jay Grobo's castle guardian. Not ain't nothing ever got by him.
Oh, he's Jidanbo.
Yes, this is basically Jidanbo again.
Do that thing where you stick your sword up in the air. That was really funny last time. I do not care about swords. I am sand. I am coarse and rough, and I get everywhere.
I really gotta sand it to you. You're a lot bigger than Jidanbo was.
But Jidanbo didn't have to deal with my Getsugatatsu!
My precious sand organs! My sand brain! Just kidding, sand doesn't feel pain. I do not have nerves, only sand! Let me return your earlier sentiment and give you a sand! See, it's much funnier because my hand is actually made of sand, so the pun is still technically based on truth! Have a tornado.
The ending times have come! Ah!
Hold on!
Ultra friend saved Nell.
Have 2 additional tornadoes!
All right, Muscle. Do you think you can go all twist-a-punch on these ones?
If he does not bleed, I cannot kill him. That is just common sense.
What are we gonna do? I did not say I wouldn't try!
You guys beat old Sand Husband. You orphaned the Sand Kids.
You got a family?
Sand Husband was abusive. They're better off without him.
Do not talk about Sand Husband like Sand Husband isn't here.
How do we fight something we can't hurt? We don't have the skills for this. How about you guys?
We can pretty much just break things.
We came ill-prepared. You will now enter my stomach, where you will be ground to death by...
Hey, you tiger! You really can't function without us, huh?
How many Super Reaper friends did you bring, Ichigo?
Rukia, can we please have one reunion where you don't hit my face?
Yeah! It's like a tradition, right? Close friends hit your face. I like this tradition. Never visit me.
How could you just head off to Hueco Mundo without us, you idiot?
You were ordered to stay out of it.
I was also supposed to be executed! Obviously, I don't care much for Soul Society telling me what I can and can't do.
Please tell me that Byakuya's not gonna come after you again. I'm not sure I can do what I did last time again.
That's a bridge we should probably cross when we get there.
We're always gonna be on your side, idiot. You've done more for us than we could ever repay you for.
Plus, we figure we get your chick back and we'll be super even. Also, heroes in Soul Society if we beat some Espada. There is a lot in this for us.
It's Sand Husband's terrifying housewife! Sandwife! Do you know how hard it is to find a hard-working man with a good job who is also made of sand?
She's pulling us under!
You can never understand my feelings!
Really need to watch my footing!
Rukia, how did you get all the way over there?
The sand gently tossed me!
Damn you, sand! Enemy of friction!
Suffices to say, kids, everything was going just fine until Renji showed up. Just pointing that out.
Excuse me, Captain Commander. There's been an unsanctioned journey to Hueco Mundo. Abarai, Renji, and Kuchiki Rukia have both strayed from their post and are off to assist Ichigo.
Whatever, the kid's grieving. If they want to go hang out with him a few extra days, we'll slap him on the wrist when they get back, we will. Make some execution jokes about Rukia, all have a good time. You know, that Ichigo kid, he's a good egg. We should really be nicer to him, we should.
Sir, I think you misunderstand. They went to Hueco Mundo. Ichigo Kurosaki disobeyed your orders and went after Orihime Inoue.
That little brat! I always knew he was trouble. He's barking up a burning tree, he is.
He left with his Quincy and human friend.
The big guy was a Quincy?
The other one, sir.
That nerdy guy was a Quincy? I killed those guys forever ago. This is never gonna stand. Send Rukia and Renji after them and execute the whole lot.
Sir, Rukia and Renji...
Right, the first thing you said. Oi.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more content early or see behind-the-scenes stuff, head over to our Patreon. Link in the description or on the screen. Or who knows where, because YouTube keeps changing and annotations used to be a thing, and where did they go? I'm Tynan and I love you!